Tsunamis. The power of the ocean. Introduction. Imagine the serene calm of the ocean suddenly disrupted by a massive wave, rising taller than a building, racing towards the shore at unimaginable speed. Tsunamis are among the most powerful and devastating natural disasters in the world. But what exactly is a tsunami, how does it form, and what can we do to protect ourselves? Let's dive into the science and impact of tsunamis. What is a tsunami? A tsunami is a series of enormous waves caused by the displacement of water, typically triggered by underwater earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, or landslides. Unlike regular ocean waves, which are caused by wind, tsunamis involve the movement of an entire column of water from the surface to the ocean floor. When an underwater earthquake occurs, it can push or pull the ocean floor upward or downward. This sudden shift in the Earth's crust displaces a massive amount of water, creating a wave that travels outward in all directions. As the wave travels across the ocean, it can span hundreds or even thousands of miles, but it's often barely noticeable in the open ocean because the waves are very long and low. How tsunamis form? Tsunamis typically form due to three main events: underwater earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and landslides. Let's break them down. Underwater earthquakes. The most common cause of tsunamis, these earthquakes occur when two tectonic plates shift suddenly, either colliding or sliding past each other. This displacement of the ocean floor creates a surge of water that travels outward. The intensity and size of the tsunami depend on the magnitude and depth of the earthquake. Volcanic eruptions. A volcanic eruption, particularly one that occurs underwater or near the coastline, can displace large amounts of water, generating a tsunami. For instance, the eruption of Krakatoa in 1883 triggered a massive tsunami that affected coastlines around the Indian Ocean. Landslides. Landslides, particularly underwater ones or those that occur near the coast, can also trigger tsunamis. When a large mass of rock or debris falls into the ocean, it displaces water, creating waves that can travel great distances. The impact of tsunamis. When a tsunami wave reaches the coast, its effects can be devastating. Unlike normal waves, which lose energy as they approach shore, a tsunami wave grows taller and more dangerous as it moves into shallower waters. This phenomenon is called wave shoaling. Initially, a tsunami may appear as a small swell in the water, but within minutes, the wave can grow into a towering wall of water. These waves can reach heights of over 100 feet, especially in areas with steep coastal regions. Once the tsunami hits land, it can flood entire communities, destroying homes, infrastructure, and livelihoods. Tsunamis often come in waves, with the first wave followed by several more, each causing further destruction. Famous tsunamis in history. Some of the most catastrophic tsunamis in history have caused tremendous loss of life. One of the most devastating tsunamis occurred in December 2004, when a 9.1 magnitude earthquake struck off the coast of Sumatra, Indonesia. The earthquake triggered